This full moon is not like any full moon because number one, we have the full moon in Sagittarius, which gives you that bigger picture. It's kind of like the yin and the yang, because on the other side, you also have the sun in Gemini, which is the attention for details. So when you have these two things battling each other during the same time, there can be certain conflicts, certain triggers, certain confusion that may happen through this full moon expansion. Especially when it comes to your manifestations, it's very important that we are aware how to protect our energies and how the energies will shift so that we can better navigate through this portal. And the portal opens officially from the 1st. We always say there's a 5-day window, and it goes full moon on the 3rd and then starts closing off on the 5th. So we're going to dive deep into it in this video so that you can better navigate this full moon portal. But before we get into it, show reel. Hit it. Namaste everyone, Namo Himalaya. This is Sri Akarshana here, and in this video what we're going to do is we're going to go through some of the notes that I was taking on the full moon, according to astrology, according to numerology, how we can best navigate to protect our energies, what dates to specifically look out for, and how to go towards or grow towards our manifestations, right? So first of all, we have the Sagittarius full moon. And the big word and the attention for everybody is the word truth. So if you guys can write that down if you're taking notes, or comment below with the word truth so it reaffirms on your subconscious and you remember what you're learning. Okay? Now, what is it about truth? Well, there is a saying that says, truth what? Truth hurts. So it's highly likely when this full moon is fully blown wide, right? That will happen on the 3rd and is starting to open up on the 1st already. When it's fully blown wide, what will happen is it will allow the expansion of our energies, our energy in motion, our emotions to also amplify. When our emotions amplify, it's not just us. It's also the people around us. So it's highly likely that either yourself will feel somewhat triggered by other people's responses, their thoughts, their feelings, their actions, or the people around you could somewhat be triggered, and it could create some communication problems or some arguments, okay? Now, when these emotions come up, what surfaces, the expression, what you observe, what you see is from within you, is deep from within you. We always say, hurt people hurt people. When sometimes people say abusive things, right, it's because there is abuse inside of them. There are insecurities. And sometimes when we react to things, it's also coming from within. So what Sagittarius offers is it offers the wanderer, the seeker, to find and seek their own truth. That's the first thing. I'm going to break it down into 3 parts first of all. The first part is it will allow you to know yourself. The second part, it will allow you, if you are the attentive observer and you are focused on solutions, the second thing, it allows you to improve yourself. And the final thing, which is the big thing when it comes to manifestations, it allows you to find yourself. This is your highest self. This is your calling, your purpose. It will help you navigate better to find which direction you should actually go in, whether it's with your relationship, or whether it's within your career, whether it's your success path. So this full moon will offer a lot of truth for everyone, okay? But it's very important to know how to get that truth. The first thing is when the emotions start rising, I always share with people, it's very important to learn to be the observer, the witnesser. Don't get carried away in the emotions or lost and confused in the emotions, asking why is this happening to me, or why did they do this to me, or why am I feeling so emotional or angry or upset or impatient. Instead of that, observe. Observe what is coming from within, right? Observe what is expanding. Observe what is coming out. You observe without any emotions. You're just watching what is coming out, what is showing up in front of you. And this will be a good reflection for you to learn about where you are right now and what is required to improve upon to get to where you want to get to. Then moving on to the second part of it, now you are seeing and spotting which areas are your flaws, are your disadvantages, are places of improvement. Now it's time to put that work in. Apart from self-reflection, it's time to put the work in improving yourself, self-development, personal growth, right? Then the next part of it is to observe. Why? Because Sagittarius, you see, holds an arrow, right? So it's fired from the bow, it holds that arrow. And what you want to do through this full moon is to witness yourself as the arrow, traveling through time and space. And when it's traveling through this time and space, through this 5-day window, witness and observe what is going on around you. Witness the different environment changes. Witness what is showing up for you. Because all of the things that are showing up for you is for you. I want you to comment that in the comments below. Everything that shows up for me is for me, right? So you understand, you become the arrow, you observe what is showing up. And these are the signs and signals to guide you towards your highest calling, your higher purpose. So if in your relationships or if in your career, you've been wondering, maybe there's a project you've been looking to launch or a new business, right? And you've been wondering, is this right for me? Is it not? Is it the right path? Should I do it? Should I not? Throughout this full moon, it's highly likely you will begin to see the truth and be able to connect the dots of the path if you stay alert, aware, and present in every moment. So that's a big reminder for everybody, okay? Now, while we gather this experience and we start to get this information, we will begin to expand our level of consciousness, right? This is the adventurer, the seeker. It will offer our minds to wander to places it's never been. It will allow ourselves to feel adventurous, to visit places or countries or cities where are far, far away, right? And it will offer that. And if it offers that, it's important we answer to the calling and allow ourselves to embark on that journey. Because when we do, it will open up. I've always said, starting from June, July, August, will become the big fruitations, will become the big rewards of our manifestations we will begin to see. I know we started the year with a very turbulent, a bit of a chaotic beginning, but now is when everything is cleansing and truth is revealing and manifestations will start showing up. So it's very important to listen to the calling and follow that calling, right? What I am going to be doing, just like every full moon, is we are running a full moon satsang, right? It's a full moon truth for seekers gathering where we will be doing a very powerful full moon meditation at the end to cleanse and clear of any negativity that may be blocking us from achieving our goals. It's a time for closure, and it's time to set new intentions for new beginnings. So we will be doing that in the 2 to 3 hour full moon satsang. And I'd like to send you guys a personal invite to join us at the satsang event, absolutely free. So there's no investment for it. It's a way of us to give back to the community. And if you would like to attend, you can attend virtually from the comfort of your home. So it'll be on a Zoom call and it'll be live. Or if you are based anywhere in the UAE, or you can make yourself to Dubai, you are welcome to join us here in this beautiful center to seek truth together and learn about manifestations and raise our vibrations. So the first link inside the description will be for the satsang. Make sure to click on it now and reserve your space. If you can attend in person, definitely attend in person. I look forward to meeting you guys. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video or you got anything out of it whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we're signing out. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.